Hi, fertility friends. This is your favorite fertility nurse, Takara, and I'm here to share with you guys a few tips on how to prepare for IVF success. The first tip that I want to share with you guys is to have a clear understanding of how long the entire IVF process takes. From the time of your consult, which could take several months to see a fertility specialist, to starting your injections, which you will take for about 10 to 14 days, until you get fertilization results, which will be about 5 to 6 days after you finish your injections and have your trigger shot and retrieval. Then you'll have an additional 2 to 3 weeks if you guys opt to do genetic testing so that you can get those results back. Then you will have to plan to start progesterone if you're planning to do a transfer cycle, which will happen 5 days or so before your actual embryo transfer. Then you need to consider that you're going to have to plan for your first pregnancy test, which will be about 10 days after your embryo transfer. And you'll do several pregnancy tests every, say, 1 to 2 to 4 days. You'll do repeat pregnancy tests to ensure that the levels rise appropriately. Then finally, you'll get to the point of doing an ultrasound, which will be about, say, 2 weeks from the time of your first pregnancy test to assess how that's going. You'll do a couple ultrasounds until you get to the point that you're going to transfer back to your OBGYN. So I want you guys to make sure that you consider all these things as you're preparing for your IVF treatment process, because you want to have a clear understanding and realistic expectations of how long the actual process takes. And that could be, say, about a 3-month time frame.